So I just got back from the gym. I have to just go clear my head because I was already feeling like super stressed. So I have this client who I've done projects for in the past. And I was asking me to give him an invoice or a quotation for a mobile app. And honestly speaking, this mobile app does not really make any sense. So one two is even trying to use his name as the broker. So what that means is that the projects would belong to him. I'll just be somebody who gets paid. Now saying that it really doesn't make any sense. It's almost like he wants to probably package himself to get a different deal on the back end, but I'm not entirely sure I'm down for that. Knowing the kind of person this guy is, I just want to ignore the entire situation and just move on. Yeah. So he told me to send the proposal by 4. This is already 4 o'clock. I really did not bother to even prepare the, the service level agreements. I just figured that he should find somebody else. I think after all, he's asking for. So basically, the app is supposed to be for a salon, right? To maybe book appointments, make purchases, pay for utility bills and everything. And to be very, very honest, I don't want to be part of something that I know the owner would not benefit from. Yeah, because it's pretty obvious that the owner won't benefit from it. It's just going to be one of those projects that end up in the graveyard. So right now, I'm waiting for my producers team to come together. I give them an assignment. Let me look at what they have done so far. What? Okay. Bukola gave me 10. Bukola gave me 10 leads. I've seen 10 leads from Bukola. Let me see how many Dotun has gotten. Dotun 13 leads. Bukola LinkedIn, Google, and Facebook. Okay. Temi. Okay. I like this guy's approach. Temi seems to come from the telecom sector. Okay. Okay, yeah, good evening, guys. Okay. I'll be looking at your leads. I didn't know you guys had already joined the meeting. So,
Good evening.
yeah, Bukola, I'm seeing 10 leads. Doctor, I'm seeing 13. Yeah, what's up? Why that figure? Yeah, hello?
Yes, I can hear you. We are still on it.
Okay, no, don't worry. It's already 4:30. Let's just. I want you to go ahead and defend whatever it is you were working on. So yeah, go ahead, Bukola. Just justify what you have here already, because I'm pretty sure I gave you guys over
Okay.
about over 90 minutes. So let me know how come you're able to get only 10 leads or 11 leads in over 90 minutes. Because I'm referring to you. Starting with you. Hello.
Hello. Should I start?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm waiting for you. Go ahead. Start.
Okay. I have hospitality, I have health center, I have finance, I have health insurance and logistics. Most of the ones I have are hospitality.
So
They are general manager.
okay, first of all, where did you start from? Why did you jump from hospitality to healthcare to finance, then health insurance, then logistics. Why the jump?
Then, I didn't jump. It was the ones that I was sourcing for. That was what came. So that's why I had to use that.
Okay, all right. So if you look at the
Yeah.
phone number of Lagos Oriental Hotel, what does it tell you? What kind of phone number is that?
You said what?
If you're looking at, I'm looking at that Lagos Oriental Hotel. If you look at the phone number,
Okay.
can you see that phone number?
Yes, this is the phone number I got from their website.
Perfect. Now,
Yes.
that phone number is a business phone number, right?
Yes, it's a business phone number.
So what that means is that it's a high chance that, are you with me?
Yes.
There is a high chance that they already have a similar service. Plus, how did you get the general manager of that Lagos Oriental Hotel?
I went through to Google. So then I browsed on it.
Okay.
Then it gave me his name and the phone number.
So it gave you the company's name and the manager's phone number, right?
Yes.
Did you try searching the manager's profile on LinkedIn or something so that we can get more info on the manager?
No.
That's also part of the job. If you so
Okay.
you got the lead of the company, you got the manager, so you had to double down on whoever that manager was to try to
Okay.
get more information on that person. Do you understand?
Okay. Yes.
Okay. So what happened to Jolly Sweets? Why didn't you complete that?
I was finding it hard to even get their website, so I just put that down so that I can check on LinkedIn
So
later.
how did you even discover them in the first place? Let's start with that. Is that why you did it?
I got. Is that?
Go ahead, go ahead.
Okay. I got them on from Google, like hotels around. So it brought it out.
And you brought it up, but he didn't give you a phone number.
Yes, you didn't give me the phone number. Sorry, please let me reduce this thing.
Okay, that was enough background noise. It's I don't know what's happening there, but let's try our possible best to go to quiet areas. I know we are a remote company, but the whole idea of you working remotely is you are sufficient to work from home, and that's the entire point.
Sorry, sir.
Okay, so continue.
So they only gave me the name. I tried to find out their website. It was not even showing their phone number. So I just put that down that I'll come back
If
for
you,
the
if you,
research.
if you can't get their phone number and what do they call it and websites from Google, then that doesn't look like a lead to me. That looks like a representation of something that could have existed. Because if you can't reach it out, then that's not a lead. If you can't reach out to the organization or to an individual,
Okay.
then that in no way is a lead.
Okay. All right then.
So okay, let me see. So Bukola, so please take notes. That's Julie Sweet was off. Then
Which one?
for Julie Sweet, that Julie Sweet,
Okay.
if you don't have information on that, then it shouldn't be there at all. If you can't
All right.
contact them, which other one is
All
there?
right. I'll
Then
take it off.
fair money, right?
Yes.
So yes, apart from gathering leads, it's also a nice idea to gather quality leads, right?
Okay.
There's a high chance fair money already has a system. If you don't believe me, look for their phone number and call the phone number. I bet you they already have a similar system.
Okay.
So
So how do we know that they've gotten such they are into that? How do we know?
first, one is most of these fintech companies, all of them have call center services.
Okay.
If not all, 90% of them. 90% of them. But I'm not showing you things how now too. If you look at their phone number, right? Yeah.
Okay, sir.
So in Nigeria, we have different. So you have different kinds of phone number. We have the standard 11 digits. Yeah.
Okay.
We have recently now the one that was 7 digits, 9 digits. It's 7 digits has now become 11. But you see them start with a 020 or 234 201. No, 20. But that 020 is more or less a business line. Most often than not is a business line. So for example now, yeah, look at the phone number of your bank.
Okay.
Until recent times it was 012 something, now it is 0201 something, right? If you look at them very well. Same thing with that Lagos Oriental Hotel. That seems to be a business number, but they are still using the old format, which will not work anymore though. That's 01277 27000. That Lagos Oriental Hotel is an old business number. So to be very, very frank, right, I will not over time we will get to qualify them by ourselves. I'll keep showing you, but it's until you get them I will show you. Do you understand? But right now, let's aim for mid-level small businesses. All those large fintechs that have been there for years, like I said, I'm not saying they all have it, but 90%, a solid 90% already have it. A solid 90%. They already have these things. Imagine how do I know? Because I know guys who are their consultants. They all have most of them use the same consultant. A good number of them use the exact same set of consultants to set up the
Okay.
business. So give or take, that's why most of them look and sound alike. They have similar contractors, similar consultants. I don't know Fair Money's consultants, but I'm pretty sure that most of them are copying each other. Take it or leave it. So call center services already exist, but regardless, I'm looking for companies of size. What? Remind me, what's our target audience size?
0 to 15. 10 to 15. I mean.
10 to 15. Okay. So did you?
But most of them.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Well, go ahead.
But most of them, the small scale businesses, they might not be on social medias. So how do we get to
That is very difficult for them not to be. 1, 2. Just imagine you want to target hotels, right? What if you target hotels in Lekki?
Okay.
Like I can say for a fact that a lot of hotels don't have these services. I can say for a fact a lot of hotels don't have it.
Okay.
With confidence, I can say that. So if you go to Google and type hotels in Ikeja, hotels in Lekki, hotels in Magodo, hotels in a particular area, right? You have a lot of results. So from there, you can begin to dig deeper and find out people who work there. Maybe check their Facebook profiles. Look for their LinkedIn profiles if they are there. Facebook, LinkedIn, all those things. This is how you can begin to know the companies that have structure versus those that don't have structure. Do you understand?
Okay.
So that's the idea of qualifying. You have gotten them, so now you need to qualify. So let's imagine now if I to qualify Garden Top Hotels, right? How did you discover them?
Is it the ones I wrote down?
Yeah, I can see Garden Top Hotel as your first. That's your first lead.
Okay, yes, I checked. It was on LinkedIn. So it was already there as per on his profile. That was how I got it. Then I got the company's website, then his phone number.
No, I think this is the company phone number. Is that his phone number? This is the company's phone number. I mean,
You said?
this is the hotel's phone number. It is not his phone number.
Yes, the hotel's phone number.
Okay.
Yes. So getting the hotel's phone number, it can actually direct us to him.
Okay.
Yes.
Did you try checking Facebook for his profile? Did you try checking Facebook? Did you try checking LinkedIn for the owner's personal profile?
Is it the owner of the hotel?
I don't want to call the name, but don't say it out. The name you are seeing here. Did you ever attempt to search other social media for the person's account?
No, I did not. It was only Yemi Dada I did. It was on Facebook. It was on Google also, which
Okay.
is the second one. Then it was
So
also on LinkedIn. That was where I got it initially. So I checked on.
okay, I can see from what I'm seeing, right? It seems I may have made a slight mistake, right? The mistake may have been telling people to scatter your focus, to try different platforms. I think next time what we'll do is until you're done with a platform or an industry, stick to that platform.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do things like that. Let's stick to that platform. So I can see
Okay.
this. I can see this Temi group. I can see Temi groups. Okay, sorry. Let me see. So let me. I think I'm done with Bukola. Bukola, we need to like first of all know how to gather and know how to do vetting properly.
All right. Yeah.
So yeah, a lot of these businesses are on social media just in case. One, they're on Google Maps, also they're on social media. Any business that is not on social media, to be very honest, will be a difficult business to deal with. Even though it's a hotel on social media and they don't have an account, it'll be very difficult to deal
Okay.
with. It means there's a high chance they'll be old school. There's a high chance. I didn't say they'll be old school. There's a high chance they'll be old school. But for them not to have a website, it will be an uphill battle. Very difficult to fight.
Sorry, but there's some companies also, or there's some industries that they might not have a website, but they have an email. What about that?
If they don't have a website, the question is why. Okay, now tell me why will a company who deals with customers publicly not have a website?
Maybe those ones that are just starting up.
I strongly doubt almost everybody has a website, even though starting up.
Okay.
Website is super important. Well, I get it, but how many of them do you think you will see? How many of them do you think you will see to be realistic?
They are little.
So why are we trying to look for the exception instead of the rule? Dotun, in your case, Bukola, please try to improve the way you search because tomorrow again you are gathering leads. Again, this time around, let's not overthink things. Pick one platform, pick one industry. Do you understand? Pick one platform, pick one industry, and try your possible best to gather enough leads on that platform and that industry. Do you understand?
Yes.
So from tomorrow that'll be the bulk of the assignment after our meeting. After our meeting, I want to do 2 hours of lead generation, come back for 2 hours, come back for a meeting of 30 minutes, go back for a different platform and a different industry. So I
All right.
expect your search to be better and I expect your vetting to be better. So I'm not compressing. So that's for you, Bukola. Let's see whether you have improvements by tomorrow. Dotun,
Yes, I'm you.
yeah. So run me through your process. How did you start? How did you achieve your process?
Okay, so for me, I got most of them through
Apollo.
most of them through no, not even Apollo. Yeah, I got some, maybe like 3 through Apollo, but majorly I got most of them. I guess through Twitter and yes, through Twitter and LinkedIn. Yeah, so just 3 sources I used: Apollo, Twitter, and LinkedIn. But most of them I got them through Twitter.
How did you get their Twitter?
How did I get there?
Twitter.
Okay, so basically I just went to Apollo, then search for some industry, like use some keywords to search for an industry, then He brought out some industry names or some companies. So I went to their Twitter page to check them out and see whether they are good fits.
Bukola, did you hear that? Bukola? Hello, Bukola. Are you with us? She here? Yeah, on mute just in case though. Hello? Bukola? Salumi, what's happening to Bukola's network? Fine.
I'll try calling Mama.
Okay, so basically what our comment Dotun for is checking and seeing a lead on one platform, then checking another platform as a way of vetting that company. Is that correct, Dotun?
Yes.
So mind me ask here, why did you do that? What gave you that inkling to do that?
So why I did that was to check whether it's really a legit complaint, and apart from that, to really see if they are good fit for us to reach out to, if they are good leads for us to reach out to. So basically, that's why I did that.
Okay, that's good. That's good. So I don't know what's happening with Bukola, but did you people have that meeting? I know people had the meeting, right? So, but tell me, how did that meeting go?
Okay, basically, the meeting was, we just talk about the sources of leads we are going to be using to get our leads. So basically, that's just what we discussed about in that meeting. Then I asked her how she was going to get hers. Then she told me social media platform.
Then did you tell her how you plan to get your own leads?
No, why I never told her was because she don't have a system to log in using Apollo. Though I mentioned Apollo before. Yes. So that was why, because I knew that it wouldn't be possible for her to use it, basically.
Okay, that is still a fair perspective. Is a very fair perspective. Well, this laptop seems to be some funny hindrance though. Pause the copying on the cloud. Okay, so are you with me, Dotun?
Yes, I'm with you.
So majorly tomorrow, right? Bukola, what happened?
I didn't hear you.
So all along you're not hearing us. Is that what you're saying?
No, I heard at some point.
So at some point you stop hearing us. What was the last thing you heard?
When Dotun started talking.
So Dotun, tell her your process of getting your leads. Bukola, please pay attention.
You said?
Please pay attention to how Dotun gets his own leads. Dotun, please go ahead.
Okay, so I use Apollo. There is a Chrome extension called Apollo to use to get leads. Basically, it's used to get information of leads like their company, their email address, company websites, and all. So using that extension, we can use it using some filters. When we are using that software, you can use those filters to get leads like the company name, their email address if they have job title, and also other things. So basically, using Apollo, you can also get their website, you can get their LinkedIn page, you can get their Twitter page, you can get their Facebook page if they have.
Name of the software.
So it's called Apollo.
Apollo.
That's the name of. Yeah.
So, but basically,
basically,
sorry. Okay, go ahead, please. Go ahead, Dotun.
okay. So what I just wanted to say that so you can't use it with like your mobile phone.
Don't worry,
You can't
just
use it with your mobile.
forget about that whole she can't use it. Just give her the process. I'm going somewhere. Just give her the process first before I speak up.
Okay, the process you just sign in, I guess, with a company email address. I'm not sure that you can use a normal Gmail address to sign up using that.
Yeah, go ahead.
So once you sign up, you would see some videos that you need to watch using before you start using it. So you can watch those videos. Then after watching those videos, there's something called complaints. And when you watch those videos, there's people complain lists and other filters you can use. So under complaints, you'll be seeing some different filters like the account location, the employees, the industry and keywords, and other filters that you can use to search out for leads. So basically, that's how you use it. It's not something so difficult like that. So using that, you'll be able to get out and fetch out some that you can reach out. But most times it's not really accurate. But I guess we can start using that for now. So basically, that's just all what you need to know about Apollo. And if you have any questions, you can maybe ask along the line.
So, but that okay, well, Bukola, can you hear me?
Yes.
So basically, what I wanted you to hear was that he tried to get the leads from one platform, then he went to other platforms to go and vet the lead. For example, when you're checking this lead, right, you're asking yourself things like, okay, if this company is still operating, when last did their social media make a post? All right, are they active? What's happening here? This will give you an idea of what is happening in terms of the company operations. If they are posting, it means they are active. If you are seeing a company whose last post on any social media was what 3 years ago, then that's questioning. Do you understand?
Yes.
So I think that was just what I wanted you to hear. The whole approach of cross-checking another platform to ensure that something that this company is functioning properly.
All right, sir.
So what's going to happen now is, well, by tomorrow, right? Tomorrow by 10:30, we have your assignment is this, right? Give me 10 ideas. Just ideas. It could be leads, it could be anything, whether it's content. I don't know. All we know is that imagine you're given a task to give us 500 paying customers. Think of 10 ideas. Ideas can be okay, let's search for this kind of companies, let's target these companies, let's go for this event. Or you get, I don't know how, just random ideas, 10. Give me 10 ideas that you believe that each of these ideas can get us to 500 paying customers. Do you understand?
Yes.
Dotun, do you understand?
Yes.
So that's 1, 2. Because throughout tomorrow, right, after our meeting, it is just leads you're going to be generating. Just leads. You'll be generating for give or take 90 minutes to 120 minutes. That's 2 hours. 1 hour, 30 minutes to 2 hours. Quite all right. So after we touch on our ideas, we'll go straight into leads. So what I suggest from you is maybe this evening, go to YouTube, watch videos on how to get B2B leads. It can be YouTube. I don't know, just look for how to do it because tomorrow, that'll be our major aim, getting leads. You understand? So from tomorrow, our ideation starts. From our ideation, that is after our ideation, we go into lead generation. Are we clear?
Yes.
So, Bukola, are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Right, that's all right. So looking at what we saw today, I think, like I always say, it's good for us to start something, hit a roadblock, solve that problem, then move to the next. I think we have all identified some things that we can improve on. Let's improve on that. I think that too. Well, you did very, very well. let's see how we can focus on one platform, one industry tomorrow. Let's maximize what we can do. It seems that for each company, right? Let's also get all of their social media profiles. And I think by that same tomorrow, we're going to learn how to use Notion. Let's force ourselves on Notion tomorrow. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, let's do that tomorrow. Let's force ourselves on Notion tomorrow. So guys, with that being said, I think we are all good to go. Does anybody have any question?
No, I don't have.
All right, okay. So guys, let's plan again tomorrow. Bukola, are you good?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you very much for your time. Let's make sure that tomorrow becomes what we can make it. Okay,
Bye.
all right, bye for now.